Oh, happy Friday to all my friends and neighbors. Hope you're doing well. The weekend is here. 3-day weekend for me. My boss is taking Tuesday off, so he's getting a 4-day weekend. I am out of PTO, so I cannot do that. Or else, you bet your bottom dollar, I would be doing that. But we made it. Thank you for all the kind words, thoughts, prayers for me not feeling well this week. Some of you reached out by text and email, different comments, different things. I certainly appreciate it. I'm feeling normal. So I don't know most days if that's good or not. But I'm above ground. I could be 6 feet down. So all's well. I'm good. Got some packages in the mail today. I am so excited for one of them. Woo! Wait till y'all see this thing. I'm gonna have to make a production out of this video for that mail call. It's gonna get a mail call all unto itself. Y'all don't even know, because I'm sure it looks better in person than it does on pictures and video that I was sent. What did I do with it? I don't know, Sparky. I had something else in my pocket I was going to show. There it is. Well, first of all, if anybody was interested, I do have Benchmade Mini Griptilian for sale. $85 shipped. If anybody is interested, it's 154 cm steel. It's a Mel Pardue design. It's got a couple, rubs on the blade, but it could all be buffed out. It's in real good shape. So I don't normally do that, but I had it in my pocket. I posted on Instagram last night for sale. Somebody's like, "Why are you selling it?" I was like, "Well, I'm not really a high dollar guy. Although I have somebody who sent me a very nice one. I can't wait to show you all that too. But honestly, I'm looking to do a trade with a brother, and what he is wanting is a brand new knife. So I would have to buy it. Yes, I could go spend the money and buy it. But if I can sell this, maybe sell another knife that I'm not, in love with, then I can cover that and then do the trade. Hope that makes sense. I did pick this up today at a pawn shop. A little 18 pattern. Y'all, this rough. It's a 02, I believe. And of course the traffic starts right then, so I can't show you. I'll do a video on it. It's nasty. Looks like somebody took a lighter to the two small blades and kind of darkened them up. It's stainless steel. Don't know if that'll come back or not, or if that darkness will stay on there. There's definitely some blade loss on the clip point and the spay blade. But it's a beautiful bone. So there's a sheep's foot. Y'all can see where somebody burned it. I don't know, somebody doing drugs or what. They definitely messed it up. There's the sheep's foot blade. You can see there's been some meat loss. Somebody used it, but the handles are perfect. There's meat loss there, not too bad, but $20 out the door. So I'm not a fan of orange as a general color, but orange bone, I gotta admit, I like it. I don't know, y'all let me know if you know what this is. It's an 02, so I'm not sure what they were doing back then. I'm gonna have to drop the kick down a little bit on this. Bad blade rub between the two small blades. Like if you close the spay blade second, it will land on the wrong side of the sheep's foot blade. So you have to close the spay blade first and then close the sheep's foot, or else just manually guide it down in there. But it'll get polished up and get set up on the shelf it'll be a nice one. Like I said, not much snap. Inside of it is filthy, absolutely filthy. I know a knife is a tool, but doggone, I mean, people abuse knives like that. Like, I've got some knives, even before I was collecting, that I used hard, you know, but I never let them get that nasty. Except for one Gerber. It was like a cheap Gerber. It was in like a multi-pack with a multi-tool from Walmart. I used that one to scrape battery acid off of a battery terminal on one of my cars. And I never cleaned it. I just kind of left it sitting on my tool cart, and eventually I just chunked it. But beyond that, I'm not going to treat a blade that bad. You know, I'm not always a good steward with everything like I should be. I try to be, but like, you know, my other car, I'll admit we didn't take good care of it. I'll take the ownership on that. I didn't wash it like I should, so the paint is flecking and peeling. It is an 07, so I mean, it's 18 years old. It ain't, you know, and it's never been garaged because we've never been able to keep it in the garage. But mechanically, you know, we tried to always take care of it. We went over past on some oil changes sometimes. Just busy, forget, whatever. But anyways, I hate it when people abuse a good old case knife. If you want to abuse a knife, get a cheap little modern, you know, I mean, an Ozark Trail or Hart, Hyper Tough, Cobalt, something like that. Anywho, that's that. We have a funeral to go to tomorrow. I think I might have talked about that on a video. Mr. Scott, who I told y'all about a few weeks back, his funeral service is tomorrow at 1 o'clock, I believe. And I believe we're going to be there at 12 for, visitation. And then come home and 3 or 3:30, we've got the mighty University of Georgia Bulldogs taking on the Thundering Herd from Marshall. And certainly hope to see the Dogs send the Thundering Herd crawling away. Man, I'm ready for college football. I'll admit, I am one of those who I don't watch a lot of college football that is not my team. I will watch some other SEC games, you know, Southeastern Conference. But mainly, it's about the Dogs. I'm that way with baseball. When I used to watch NFL, when I used to watch NBA, I want to watch my team. Yes, I love the sport, but I love my team. That's where I get emotionally invested. Y'all hear me? I get loud. But my pastor, you know, he's like, look, y'all gonna cheer the Dogs hard on Saturday. I want to hear y'all worshiping hard on Sunday. I do. So I worship hard. I worship loud. I cheer hard. I cheer loud. So at least I can say I do both. Sorry, I apologize. There's nothing I can do about it, but I apologize. But sent out a couple of packages this week, so I hope those make it to where they were going in quick time. I did send one USPS because when I was stuck at the house, not feeling well. But the rest of them, I shipped out UPS. But I've got several things to show, either today, this evening, or tomorrow night after the game. We will see when I'm going to do it. I was able to pick up a case camp knife on a trade with a subscriber from the 80s, and he threw in a little bonus. And then I picked up next week. I guess that's it. It's going to be a short ramble today, 10 minutes. But yeah, if you're interested in that Benchmade, let me know. Like I said, I am looking to sell it. I'm not looking to trade. Hold my back. Like I said, I'll try to do a video tonight or tomorrow after the game, see how I feel. Well, my kids are gonna go out for a little while tonight. They got a youth thing they're gonna go to with some friends. They're gonna go play dodgeball. So me and the missus will have the house to ourselves for a couple hours. So I might do some recording then. The weather is certainly getting nicer here in Georgia. I don't know about where y'all are at, but it has not been as hot here the past few days. Very pleasant in the mornings. So I think we've made the turn towards the fall. I certainly hope so, because I was sick of the summer, boy. Spring, fall, and winter, I'm good with all those, but I hate the summer. I know you need it for, you know, plants and all that jazz, but I can't stand it. Too hot. I don't want to get out of the shower and start sweating and have to get back in. It's ridiculous. But hope y'all are doing good today. Hope y'all have had a good day. If y'all saw my little short I did today of that Texas Jack, that's one I just got in yesterday. I was definitely in my feelings when I got that one, because when I didn't read the description, well, go figure, but I thought that the writing, the billboarding on the blades would like be painted on, at the worst maybe a light etch, and then once I went back, the description did say it was an etch. It's not an etch, it's a deep engraving. I mean, it's super deep. Like, whoever engraved this for this company, like, hats off to you. You did a good job. And so I kind of I messaged the seller and told him, I was like, you know, that I was disappointed. He's like, well, just request a refund. I'm like, man, I want the knife. I was kind of hoping he might give me a little bit of a discount, but I didn't push it because he was being very nice and very polite about the whole thing. And he explained that he's always heard it called etched. So I was like, you know what, man, I was like, it's all good. I said, I'll keep it. I was like, I appreciate you. But it's a beautiful knife, beautiful jig chestnut bone. I've been wanting a Texas Jack. It is CV, the blades, so I'm hoping to start using it and get enough patina on there to kind of cover up the billboarding, if that makes sense. So, but I'll go through that knife as well when I do my mail calls. I'll do all my mail calls together except for one. That one will be by itself. One of the mail calls I won't even show because it's literally getting sent in the same box to somebody else. So yeah, but that's it for this one. We'll keep it short and sweet. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. If you're off Monday for Labor Day, enjoy it. Spend time with your family, your friends. Y'all be safe. If you are one of those who likes to indulge in adult beverages, please be smart. Please use wisdom. Please use a designated driver. Please. I've seen too many people be stupid. I was one back in my younger days, and we certainly don't want to lose anybody or have anybody get hurt because of a lack of judgment and a lack of common sense. So please just be careful, and we will see y'all on the next one. So remember, do something kind for someone else. It does go a mighty long way. You never know how much it might help somebody, sincerely. And until the next time, I'm Bubba. God bless.